And consideration of report of Committee on National Identity Card and National Population on the confirmation and nomination of Mrs. Olukemi Victoria Iyantan, representing Ondo State for the appointment as a commissioner in National Population Commission, MPC. The distinguished senator will recall that the request was referred to this committee on Thursday, 9th May 2024. Mr. President, you may wish to invite Senator Abdul Ningi, Chairman of Committee, to move the motion for presentation and consideration of the report.
There's also this Abdul Ningi, and I represent Bauchi Central of Bauchi State. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, may I move that the Senate do receive and consider the report of the Committee on National Identity Card and National Population on the confirmation of the nomination of Mrs. Olukemi Victoria Iyantan, representing Ondo State, for appointment as Commissioner in the National Population Commission, MPC. I so move.
Let me call on Senator His Excellency Benga Daniel to second the motion.
Mr. President, I'm Benga Daniel representing Ogun East, and I wish to respectfully second this motion.
Those in favor of the motion moved by Senator Abdul Ningi, the chairman of this respected committee, and seconded by distinguished His Excellency Senator Benga Daniel. Those in favor, please say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. You may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Right. You may proceed.
Thank you, Mr. President. You recall this is the last person of the 30 nominees presented to the Senate by the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces. You recall this referral was made around May. Ondo and Osun had problems. Their nominees were actually appointed elsewhere, and therefore the president had to renominate other people to fill in this gap. That's why this confirmation is coming late in the day. However, it is imperative to understand that the committee sat, perused through the credential of the nominee, and we had the cause to also write to the DSS, the Nigerian police, to actually confirm there was no query or petition against the nominee. We look at her credentials, her places of work, and we are really satisfied that she has passed the standard to be a commissioner in Ondo State. We actually look at, in view of her work in the past, she is a card-carrying member of APC, women mobilizer for Shetima and Tinubu in Ondo. And in spite of that, we still think she has actually achieved what she needs to achieve as a person, and she's eminently qualified. And therefore, the committee recommends that she should be confirmed by all standards set out by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I so submit.
Thank you. I don't think there's more to say because The chairman has clearly spelled out his findings and very, very clear. So let's move to the next stage by inviting the Senate leader to move that we resolve it to the committee of the whole to consider report. The Senate